Ever wonder what it really means to have a fully paid off home? It's not just about ditching the mortgage, it's about real financial freedom and a peace of mind. Hi friends, welcome back. I'm Diane. Today we're diving into a topic that's often overlooked but incredibly important. Whether you're renting, buying, or somewhere in between, I'll share 4 reasons why having a fully paid off home can make a big difference in our lives. Plus, a bonus tip to help you build wealth beyond home ownership. Let's go. Now, I believe the debate between renting versus buying really depends on your personal and financial situation. Whether you're single, married, have kids, or planning for retirement. The key is living within our means. We don't want to be house poor, where all of our money goes into our home at the expense of enjoying life. Balance is crucial. Financial decisions should align with the lifestyle we want. Owning a fully paid off home brings a peace of mind that's hard to quantify. My parents are a great example. In Vietnam, they bought their homes with cash. Loans for big purchases like homes weren't common. They never had to worry about mortgage payments, only occasional maintenance covered by their savings. It's a straightforward setup that offered a complete peace of mind. Now contrast that with their experience in the United States, where they bought a home with a mortgage. Even in retirement, they're still paying it off, along with property taxes, insurance, HOA fees, and maintenance costs that can easily reach 1% of the home's value annually. In high-cost areas like California, these expenses add up quickly, and constrained fixed incomes like Social Security, which averages around $1,800 a month. Now, when you're retired, your home is often your biggest fixed expense. If the bank still owns part of it, that's a risk. Owning a home outright means no debt, which translates directly to a peace of mind. It really makes you think, how much can we truly afford? It's not just about buying a home, it's about ensuring our purchase aligns with our ability to live comfortably and stress-free, especially as we approach retirement. Owning a fully paid off home opens up bigger financial margins by eliminating our biggest fixed expense, our mortgage. Without this major cost, we free up significant cash flow that can be redirected towards investing, saving, or even giving back. For example, if you have a $400,000 home with a typical 30-year mortgage, your payments could range anywhere between $1,500 to $2,700 per month. That's about $18,000 to $32,000 annually. To cover these payments in retirement without a home paid off, you'd need an additional savings of about $450,000 to $810,000 based on the 4% withdrawal rule. Now, by paying your home, you eliminate these costs, lowering the amount you need for retirement. This financial flexibility lets us use our resources more effectively, whether that's investing, building an emergency fund, or simply enjoying more of our income on what matters to us. For me, this is one of the most important reasons. Owning a home without a mortgage brings significant flexibility. Without the financial burden of a mortgage, we can travel, pursue new opportunities, or simply enjoy a peace of mind without the constant worry of monthly mortgage payments. A fully paid off home means you own 100% of your equity, providing leverage for the next big move. Whether you want to downsize, relocate, or upgrade, full equity ownership lets you do so without financing hurdles. This kind of financial freedom is about more than just numbers. It's about living life on our own terms. It's not just about reducing financial obligations. It's about unlocking the ability to shape our lives according to what matters most to us. Now, many view mortgage debt as cheap debt due to low interest rates, but it's essential to consider the opportunity cost. Every dollar spent on interest could be a dollar to grow your wealth somewhere else. In my own financial planning, I've found that paying off debt faster creates more room to invest in appreciating assets, contributing to long-term security and freedom. And here's why the opportunity cost matters. In the early years of a 30-year mortgage, a significant portion of our monthly payments goes towards interest rather than principal. So for a $400,000 mortgage at 6.5%, our monthly mortgage would be around $2,500. In the first year, approximately 78% of the payment, about $1,600, goes towards interest, while only about $800 reduces the principal. It takes about 18 to 19 years before half of the payment starts going towards the principal. This means that during the initial years, the principal barely decreases, and most of the money goes to the bank as interest. So the earlier you start paying down the principal, faster your payments shift from covering the interest to building equity in the home. This not only frees up cash flow sooner, but also enhances your financial position by reducing the total cost of the home. Many people who've secured mortgages with historically low interest rates of 2 to 3% often consider this as cheap debt and may not choose to pay it off early. And the idea here is that they can use their money elsewhere, specifically investing in the stock market, where they might expect anywhere between 7 to 10% returns over the long term. This strategy is often referred to as winning the spread, where the difference between the low mortgage rate and the high investment return can result in significant financial gains. So for an example, if you have 2.5% mortgage rate, you're paying much less in interest compared to the potential 7 to 10% returns from a well-diversified investment portfolio. This can make a strong case for keeping the mortgage and investing the extra cash instead. The logic is that as long as your investments outperform the mortgage rate, you're coming out ahead financially. However, this strategy requires discipline, a good understanding of market risk, and the ability to withstand volatility. It's important to ensure that the potential returns are realistic and that you're comfortable with the inherent risks of the market. But here's the thing, we can't accurately predict the market. Moreover, the psychological benefits of being debt-free shouldn't be underestimated. While the math might favor investing over paying down low interest debt, many people find the immense peace of mind in owning their home outright. This sense of security and financial freedom can often outweigh the potential gains from the market, especially if market conditions are volatile or if you prefer a more conservative approach. Paying off your home sooner isn't just about finances. It's about reducing stress and simplifying your life. It's about enhancing the burden of debt for the certainty of ownership and the peace of mind that comes with knowing our home is truly ours. Most of us are not in the game of leveraging this type of debt, a place we live in. So why would we take the gamble here? And so here's a bonus. You must invest to build wealth. Owning a paid off home is a significant milestone, but it's not the end game. To build real wealth, investing is essential. While your home is valuable, it doesn't generate income until you sell it or rent it. That's why diversifying into stocks, bonds, or other investments is crucial for growing your net worth and protecting your purchasing power. The 4% rule suggests that you can withdraw 4% of your savings annually in retirement without running out of money. But this only works if your investments generate returns that outpace inflation. Simply saving or paying off debt isn't enough. You need growth from investments like stocks, bonds, or real estate. Your home is a valuable asset, but it doesn't generate income on its own. To truly grow your net worth, you need to diversify into assets that appreciate over time. Investing allows your money to work for you, generating returns that help accumulate wealth. Focusing solely on paying off the home without investing can lead to missed opportunities for growth. A balanced approach is paying down debt while also investing can provide both financial security and the potential for greater wealth accumulation. Investing is essential for building a secure financial future. It's not just about having a paid off home. It's about putting our money to work so that we can achieve the freedom and flexibility to live life on our own terms. Friends, if you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe for more finance content. And don't miss my next video on 7 things the rich don't buy. See you in the next one.